What's the second?
And the second one is on face masks. Taiwan has a bigger population than New York State. Early on, they had universal wearing of face masks.
No problem with face masks if the governors want to do that. You know, we ordered, I don't know if you know, 500 million face masks. We have hundreds of millions right now. And if people want to wear them, it's up to the governors. If the governors want that, that's up to, now it's more appropriate in some states, obviously, than others. You have the big plains, and you have certain states where it's much less necessary. But no, that's up to the governors, and we have that very well covered, I think, face masks. But
people are wearing masks.
We have hundreds of millions of face masks, and we have at least 500 million. That's a lot. We'll have them very shortly.
Lots of people are wearing face masks now that the federal government advised it. It was almost overnight. But less than a month ago, our Surgeon General said that, and I'm quoting, they're, quote, not effective in preventing the general public from catching coronavirus. I mean, should there be accountability there and also for the HHS Secretary?
Well, I don't know. Would anybody like to speak about it? I think, just so you understand, if somebody wants to wear them, I'm all for it. Would somebody like to discuss that?
Go for it, boss.
I think the comments that we made when we came into face masks, and I think it's important when we came out with the CDC guidance about face masks, or what we called face coverings, was in recognition of the growing understanding of asymptomatic infection or pre-symptomatic infection, was the recognition that we could use a barrier. And the reason, you know, and I have mine when I'm in public, that right here, that I use, you know, that this barrier, in case I was in fact infected, if I didn't know, is a barrier to prevent me to protect you in case I happen to be asymptomatically infected. There's very good data to show that the ability of viral particles to go through a barrier is substantially diminished. And that's why we recommended these face coverings. I think if you go back to when CDC came out with that recommendation, some people may think intuitively it's to protect them from getting infected. No, it was to protect you from potentially getting infected by me when I go out in public.